Hello, and welcome to the Eyes of Ara, or Era, or Ara. I don't know, I'm just gonna say Ara until proven otherwise, I suppose. This is a game by 100 Stones Interactive, and I have been feeling quite guilty about this one, because they very kindly gave me a review copy for the game without a moment's hesitation as soon as I asked, but then it took me very long to get around to it because of Lemma and Siberia 3 DLC and whatnot. But we're finally here, and I'm really excited to play this game. Actually, I don't know much about the game, almost nothing in fact. I know it's a point-and-click adventure game, sort of in the veins of Myst or The Room. The games, not the movie. But that sounds pretty interesting to me. I never finished Myst, because I was a dumb kid when I played it, and couldn't figure it out, and then I came back to it, and was still a dumb kid, and couldn't figure it out, and then I came back to it one more time, I think, and was probably still a dumb kid and couldn't figure it out, or I just got bored, or something, I don't even know. And The Room, never played it, but I've seen it, looks interesting enough, and I'm not sure exactly how similar this game is to those games. All I know is that it's sort of a static point, you look around, turning in one spot, clicking things, and doing things with other things and stuff. That's pretty much as good of an explanation as you're gonna get from me, so we'll just jump in and try it out. Now, there's this thing, Merry Mysteries, and it's active, and I just launched the game and tried it out, and it seems like it's just a little funny thing where you basically explore this castle, as far as I understand, and there's a bunch of secrets and trinkets and whatnots that you have to fiddle around with. And this just makes it so that you have, like, Christmas decorations, basically. It seems to be mostly visual. It's not like a new campaign or anything, so I don't know. I'm gonna leave it off, of course, for the first experience. And if we just check the settings very quickly, won't take too long on this, because there's not really too much here. There's sensitivity settings, which is nice, of course, but this isn't really a, like, first-person game in the same sense that normal games are, where your view is locked to your mouse. You just have to, like, actually drag around the screen and stuff, so it's a bit of a different sensitivity there. Hint settings. These are kind of confusing, and I don't quite know what they mean. Adaptive hotspot cursor. I think it's just like when you get to something you can click, the cursor would change maybe and say like, yeah, that's a thing you can click. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. This is just default, and I'll just leave it at default, and we'll change it if we need to. Hidden pickup chime. I don't know what that means. If you pick up something that wasn't, like, necessary or is a secret, it would just make a noise? I don't know. Pickup highlight. Inventory or hidden. Once again, no clue. I have no idea what that means, so we're just gonna leave them off, see how it works, and then maybe try them in an episode or two when I know how the game actually works. There's audio settings, just music and sound effects, which I guess means there's probably no voiceover or anything like that. I guess it's a pretty simple game, but that's fine. Graphics, just brightness settings, SSAO, anti-aliasing, no, like, choices here between different types or anything. VSync on or off, this was on by default, but screw that. And then post effects. There's depth of field and vignette, both of which I normally don't like, especially not for video. But I try them out, and they honestly look pretty neat. We can get back to that in the game so you can see the difference. And then finally display is just display language, resolution, and full screen on or off. Very simple stuff. So yeah, not too much to talk about there. Performance-wise, as far as I've seen, just from jumping in for 5 minutes, seems good. Seems very good. It runs super solidly, but I have been mistaken about that or misled from other games at other times where a game starts out being super good and optimal and great and exciting, and then it drops like a rock after a while. But we'll see. So, let's jump into the Eyes of Ara. I affirm nothing, and content myself with believing that many more things are possible than one would think. Micromegas? Chapter 7? I don't know what that is. Can't look around. It's just an intro cutscene. Yeah, when using the Merry Mysteries thing, it was like rings of holly or mistletoe or I don't even know, Christmas things and wreaths and whatnots. A game by Ben Drosty? I don't even know. I believe that's who I was in contact with. So thank you once again for the kindness. The Eyes of Ara! Once again, let's say the title. And flawless docking. Amazing. Not a scratch, not a bump. Truly a master boatsman. And yeah, here we go. Oh, yep, it even says. I didn't see that last time. I guess I was too quick about, like, looking around. So I guess this is the adaptive hotspot. But that's not with a cursor. That just, like, shows up. Let's try it out. So, as I said, let's just quickly try the settings. You can see the graphic settings. There's depth of field and vignette. The vignette is better than most games I've seen. Like, you can obviously see that it's darker now around the edges. And if I turn it all the way down, it's not dark at all. But usually I've seen some really terrible vignettes that make me not want to have it on in videos because it's like a terrible grayish overlay, just an oval in the center of the screen, and you can see, like, I don't know, it can be really bad, but this is so subtle that I kind of like the effect, and it probably doesn't do any harm for the video, so I'm just gonna leave it at, like, default. Same with depth of field, once again, something I'm not usually too keen on. Anything that introduces blur in, like, motion blur or depth of field or anything like that in games is usually bad for recording, but this actually looks really neat. Like, if you look over here, you can see this comes into view while the background is blurry, and then you shift up and then it switches, and it's like refocusing and stuff, and kind of a neat effect. It's implemented well, so I think I will keep it on for now. And if you just want to see, if we turn it off, this is what it looks like. Just everything is crisp no matter what. And this is also nice. I do like this, but just for the cinematic experience, let's keep depth of field on for now. And what else? The hints. Turn off that. Let's see. Nope, that's still on. Okay. So that's not an adaptive hotspot, so I don't know what an adaptive hotspot is. But I guess we'll just continue with the game and we'll see what happens. What's this? Just hotbar for inventory stuff. 5 tokens? Is that like the hidden pickups maybe? And 1 photo to find? Can't press like tab. No F keys, no W, A's, and D. No middle click or scrolling. It's just left click is all we have to work with in mouse movement so far. And the escape key. Oh, you can click stuff. Just make... You can just click anything in the game and just make knocking noises. Click the bird. Ah, can't click the bird. Okay. I guess that's just to show that it's an object, but not something you can interact with. Startup motor. Guess not. Can't click, like, too far away, it seems. Oh, but I can't click here. Maybe you can click too far away, but it just doesn't even, like, it's too small and too quiet to even hear. Okay, fine. Let's open this suitcase, or briefcase, or whatever. If I can. Oh, okay, just had to click again. So, yeah, a key. We take the pens. Tools. Oh, a note. From Jackson Shihai. I don't know. Scroll. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of neat. You can scroll to make it bigger and smaller. Left click and... Left click? Oh, so just click here to flip pages back and here to flip pages forward. No? No, I guess that's just click anywhere outside and you put down the note. Okay, makes sense. Well, I like the zoom thing, because sometimes some things can be really hard to read in games, and it's annoying to have to lean in, especially for me. I have kind of poor eyesight. But yeah, let's read it from this address. Sent Thursday, 5th of January, 2017. Wow, it's recent. Well, not anymore, a year ago, but still. 2:45 p.m. to contact at luminoustelecommunications.com. Is this actually like a real thing? Maybe. Subject. Regarding or replying or whatever that means again, I always forget. Technician request for a remote job. Urgent. Thanks again for taking this job. You wouldn't believe how difficult it's been to find a technician willing to take this on. Like I told you on the phone, the signal began broadcasting a few weeks back, and since then it's been disrupting everything with a 100-kilometer radius. I think you mean within a 100-kilometer radius, not every object that is 100 kilometers in radius or wider has been disrupted. TV, radio, even local Wi-Fi networks. We need someone to go inside, find the source of the broadcast, and shut it down. The thing is, the castle is supposed to be abandoned, ever since the old nut who lived there went missing years ago. So I don't know what's broadcasting the signal, and none of my local contractors are willing to go in and find out. No doubt the locals will fill you in on some of the more unsettling rumors about the place. I'd say you shouldn't listen to old ghost stories like that. But then I've lived here long enough to have heard them all, and I can't say I'm willing to go in either. Well, good luck. Payment for the job will be made on your return. Jackson Sheehy, Managing Director, Sheehy Contracting. P.S. The sooner the signal is shut off, the better. If I have to listen to one more complaint from someone unable to log into Friendbook... Curious site name that. I wonder what that's a reference to. And we can't keep the notes, so no, like, document archive where you can read previous notes. You have to just read them once, I guess. And then we take the key. Oh, and a photo. Oh, so that was one of the photos I needed. Oh, and you scroll out if you're in, like, no? Was that just because I clicked here? An inspect screen, I was gonna say. No, you can't scroll out as well. Okay. Interesting. Also, what was this? Ah. Okay, so this might be the hotspot thing? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So that just shows, like, if you click here now, you'll go in closer for a closer look. Let's turn on this as well. Let's turn on everything, and it's probably easier to tell what the chimes and highlights are when we see them, rather than seeing what they aren't, or what they could have been. So let's just keep it. Because yeah, that's nothing now. Okay, cool. Rope. Come on, an adventurer can always use some rope and some screwdrivers and stuff. Like in every point-and-click game, you never pass those up. It's a known rule. Oh, okay. Wait, so is that also that? No. So that's just a thing, just to show you where you can go. Okay. And I can't click anywhere else. Nope. Okay. Let's head here, I suppose. Yeah, so that's how movement is done. You just, like, go to a new spot. There's no WAs and D walking around. Everything is not really static images. Will, like, fall apart if I click long enough? Probably not. It's not just static images, but it's static spots, static scenes. And I guess that's probably why the performance is so good, because they don't need to, like, render everything. I'm sure, like, most of this is just 2D, just looking 3D, maybe. Which is a pretty neat effect, if that's actually true. Oh. Buckgate? Backgate. Backgate. Okay, cool. Can I scroll out to also? No. Just clicking at the side. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's for the menu as well. If you don't want to use a keyboard at all. And that shows the collectibles. Okay. Does it toggle them, or... No, it just fades out after a second. So I wonder, are those collectibles just like, they can be hidden anywhere? There could be a collectible like right up here and you would have to click it to get it? Or is it actually like you would find them in normal spots where you would normally find a coin? I don't know. But we'll find out at some point. Can I go back? You can't go back. So it's a one way, at least so far. Maybe once we enter the castle, it'll be more open. Okay, so yeah, here we can inspect. Nothing else that I can see. Yeah, so let's click here. Private property, no trespassing. Let me in! Oh, it's like really being subtle. You fucking idiot. Drag the stupid key. Can't look around in this screen. So do I click it or just drag it? You just drag it. And then let go here. Okay. Simple enough. Take a step back. That was very scary. The gate almost like hitting me in the face. And lots of like Coke cans or whatever this is. I don't even know what kind of cans they are. Oh, here's another note. Cool. Michael, your mission. Wait, am I Michael? Or is this someone else who's like been here before? Oh, God. Your mission, should you choose to accept it and not... Oh, is this like a little kid or something? Like they're children challenging each other to stay at the castle. I just saw a glimpse, but yeah. Is to accept it, or should you choose to accept it and not wuss out, is to spend a single night inside the old castle. Joel and Jeremy have done it, and now it's your turn to brave the wrath of the castle spirits. Beware the faceless ghost of Baron Contington, who ate his rifle to chase the demons out of his head. Oh, do you mean like actually ate the rifle, or ate it like slang for shooting himself in the face, maybe, or in the mouth, like Fight Club style? If you hear a rasping cackle, it's probably just the disembodied laughter of Crazy Catherine and her ghostly minions. And if you see the ghost of Old Man Serling, run away before he locks you away with the corpses of his niece and nephew. Have fun. See you in the morning. Alyssa. P.S. Wahahaha. God. Penguin of Doom randomness. Made it to the door, but I can't get inside. I'm trying to sleep out here, but it's cold and damp, and I can hear noises from inside. Rats, probably. That doesn't make it any better. Okay. Pizza box. Can't open the pizza box. Oh, and that was it. Oh. Isn't that a collectible right there? No? That's just lighting, I guess. Can't look around at anything else. Sometimes the view is like you can move it around, and sometimes when you inspect stuff, you can't. Oh, right here? What's this? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm finding 2 cog pieces, and that's for the sign. Can't close this again. Nothing there. And you can't scroll just on these screens. You can't just scroll in and out. Oh, wait, no, I'm just looking for it right there, I suppose. Maybe? No, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Ah, note. This place is not empty. Alyssa can keep her money. I'm getting out of here. Okay. Bye. Whatever his name was. Michael. So I'm not Michael then. Yeah, we can't go backwards. Not at all. I'm just really curious about these collectibles. Where they would be hidden. Let's check this. Oh, well that's simple enough. Okay. And then sign. Oh, then you can combine stuff in your inventory. So if I just pull it up here, nothing. But if I look at it, you can just look at it. No like inspect function. Oh, but you can drag it here as well. Oh, that's cool. So you can either do it in the hot menu or hotbar, or in the inspect menu. Cool. Very advanced back door. Yeah, now we can enter. Can't look at anything else, so yeah, let's head inside. Aha. Broom. Take the broom. Gas cans. Oh, we have something here. Fuses? No, light switches. Turn everything off. Maybe turn on just one thing at a time. Nope. Okay, let's leave it all how it was, and then we'll look around first. Maybe we have to, like, power a generator. So we need to open this somehow. Yeah? Fuse box. What's this? Oh god. Okay, so it's just one page. I thought we would have to read like an entire book. What's this now? Front. Number 1, primary access hatch. Number 2, primary power. Number 3, multiphasic regulator. Is this the multiphasic regulator? Primary power outlets is right here. Access hatch B, fuel intake. Access hatch C, fuse box. And then tertiary adjunct of system controller 1. Supplemental outlet A, secondary access port. Okay. Ah, okay. So down, down, up, up, down, up. Cool. Let's just go and do that, I suppose. Or do I want to do that? Maybe I want to wait. Let's just see what, if anything, happens right when I do it. No. So I need to, like, power it first. So we'll leave it and just see what happens when you don't have the right combination. Oh, drawer? Coins! Oh my god, so okay, those were in pretty, normal places. Close the drawer, you idiot. Nope. Okay, so obviously fuse box is a thing, but let's wait. Ah, so it's this whole thing. Okay. Let's check here. Oh. Huh. What if I do both, then? Nope, nothing. So, probably need to power the generator. So let's leave everything again as it was. I also don't know how saving works in this game, if it's just like everything that ever happens saves all the time. I can't look around at anything else. Wait, can I? No, that's the same. Okay, so it's... oh, right there. Ah. 3 different sets of the same switches. Okay, so let's start with this one. Like that. No. And then if we do the fuse box, same configuration. And then if we do the door, same configuration, or whatever this is, then it just works. And I don't need to power this? I guess not. Okay. Well, that was a puzzle. I don't know how that really makes any sense, but it worked. And I think I might just have to leave it there for the first episode of The Eyes of Ara. Let's say the name 100 million times more. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm looking forward to playing more of this and seeing what kind of puzzles it actually has. And I hope you'll join me next time. See you then. Bye-bye.